In this video, we're going to be doing conversions within the metric system. So we have a bunch of examples here on the board. So we've got kilograms, grams, milliliters, kiloliters, millimeters, centimeters. All of these are within our metric system. So our numerical device is King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. We use this to convert in between our different metric system units. So K stands for kilo. B is our base unit. That's always going to be the second letter that we see. Then we have deci, centi, and milli. We don't often convert using these two, so we're going to ignore them for now. So starting right here, we have 10 and 64 kilograms, and we're converting them into grams. Remember, in conversions, we go from what we know to what we don't know. So here, I'm starting with what I know, which is kilograms. Grams is my base unit. Kilograms is where I'm going to start. K is my kilograms, and I'm going to the base unit. So I'm going to count. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I moved 3 times to the right to get to my base unit. That means I'm moving my decimal 3 times to the right. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I have a blank space here. In any blank space, we put a 0. So now we have 10,640 grams. Our next example, 7 milligrams to our base unit of grams. So now I go from what I know to what I don't know. I know milligrams, I don't know grams. So back to our chart. I'm going from milligrams to a base unit of grams. I go 1, 2, 3 units to the left this time. So behind every whole number is a secret decimal. And I'm going to move my decimal the same number of times and direction that I moved up here. So I'll move 1, 2, 3 times to the left, put zeros in my blank spaces. So I have 7 thousandths grams. Another example, 2,848 milliliters going to liters, from what I know to what I don't know. So I know milliliters, but I don't know my base unit of liters. So, once again, using our conversion chart, I go from milliliters to liters. Milliliters to our base unit of liters. That's 3 times to the left. Behind every whole number is a secret decimal. So then I go 1, 2, 3 times to the left. My decimal moves. My new number is 2 and 848 thousandths liters. Now from liters to kiloliters, 431 liters, I know this. I don't know my kiloliters. So base unit to kiloliters. Back to my chart. Base unit to kiloliters. I go 1, 2, 3 times to the left again. Decimal right here. 1, 2, 3 times to the left. So now I have 431 kiloliters. Now here we are in millimeters. 58 millimeters going to a base unit of meters. So using my chart, I'm going from millimeters to a base unit. Millimeters, 1, 2, 3 to the base unit. Moving your secret decimal, 1, 2, 3, blank space, 0. So our new number, 58 thousandths meters. Now I have 4,600 centimeters going to millimeters. Centimeters to millimeters, using my chart. Centimeters to millimeters. This time I'm just moving the decimal 1 time to the right. Take my decimal, 1 time to the right. New number, 4 6/10 millimeters. Centimeters to kilometers. So from what I know to what I don't know, C to K. Starting at C, what I know, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to the left. Take my secret decimal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to the left, just like we did up there. Our new number is very, very small. Very, very far behind the decimal. Final example. Here we have 5,600 liters going to milliliters. Liters is my base unit. I'm going to milliliters. So I will use my chart. Going from base unit to milliliters. I go 1, 2, 3 times to the right. Moving the decimal 1, 2, 3 times to the right. Blank space, 0. So I have 560 milliliters. Anytime you're doing these metric conversions, you are using our chart here and moving it either left or right for your decimal.